अटरिया पे आओ सावरिया, देखा देखी बलम हो जाए। हमरी अटरिया पे आओ सावरिया, देखा देखी बलम हो जाए। हमरी अटरिया पे।
अभिवादन स्वीकार कीजिए
नीरज
और अनुतोष का कल्चर क्वांटम के इस अध्याय में।
आज की जो हमारी विषय वस्तु हैं उनका नाम है गौहर जान,
A phenomenon in the Indian classical music. Let's start this journey together.
My name is Gauhar Jan, and this is how Angelina Jolie introduced herself every time to her audiences.
गौहर जान ना तो उन्हें वॉइस रॉय का खौफ था, ना ही किसी बड़ी शख्सियत की परवाह। जब गांधी ने उनको किया हुआ एक वादा नहीं निभाया तो उन्होंने गांधी को उनके ही वसूलों का आईना दिखा दिया।
Born as Angelina Jolie, she was an Armenian Christian who later converted to Islam. She was a gifted musician and she was one of the greatest artists of ठुमरी।
गौहर जान भारत की पहली फनकारा थी जिनकी आवाज को ग्रामोफोन में 1902 में रिकॉर्ड किया गया। एंड शी वॉज द फर्स्ट पर्सनालिटी ऑफ इंडिया whose voice was not only recorded but it went into the commercial sale. She composed many songs जैसे कि ठुमरी, कजरी, दादरा, गज़ल। एंड आज के टाइम पे भी गौहर जान के बहुत सारे गाने गाए जाते हैं, प्रचलित भी हैं। और उन्हीं में से कुछ प्रचलित गाने हैं हमरी अटरिया पे, कैसी धूम मचाए रे कृष्णा, जिया में लागी आज अनबन। बहुत सारे सिंगर्स आज के टाइम पे उनके गाने यूज करते हैं, बट हार्डली एनीबडी इज नोइंग दैट दीज वर द ओरिजिनल कॉम्पोजिशंस ऑफ गौहर जान।
सज के सजाए बैठी साजिंदे बुलाए बैठी कहाँ तू अनजाना। आले आले दिए भी जलाए रे जलाए ना, डरिया पे आया परवाना।
कौन सा तन है वरमाए रे, हमरी अटरिया पे आजा रे सवरिया, देखा देखी तनिक हो जाए। हमरी अटरिया पे आजा रे सवरिया, देखा देखी तनिक हो जाए। हमरी अटरिया पे।
Let's explore the myth, legend and lore of Gauhar Jan, the personality who plays the Indian woman in the front seat of Hindustani music and the first gramophone recorded artist of India.
केवड़िया से लटके पिया करे झाका झाके, बहुत कड़ी फेंके पिया उड़ावे जहाँ के।
गौहर जान की कहानी को जानने के लिए हमें उनके पिछले 2 जनरेशन्स में जाना होगा। और ये कहानी स्टार्ट होती है हार्डी हेमिंग से, who was a sincere British officer appointed at Azamgarh. Hardy Hemmings used to live in Neel Kothi, which was a palatial building, and Hardy Hemmings got married to an Indian lady, Rukmini.
केवड़िया से लटके पिया करे झाका झाके, बहुत कड़ी फेंके पिया उड़ावे जहाँ के। कसम देवे जाके आजा गिलारी, खिलाए दो के मामी, लाली पे लाली तनिक हो जाए। आजा गिलारी, खिलाए दो के मामी, लाली पे लाली तनिक हो जाए।
Rukmini was Hindu by religion, and after getting married to Hardy Hemmings, she converted to Christianity. बहुत जल्द उनकी ज़िंदगी में बहुत खुशियाँ आईं और ये खुशियाँ थीं उनकी 2 बेटियों का जन्म। बड़ी बेटी का नाम विक्टोरिया रखा गया और छोटी बेटी का नाम बेला। ऐसा लग रहा था कि सब कुछ पटरी पे जा रही है, सब कुछ अच्छे से चल रहा है, पर किस्मत ने तो कुछ और ही लिख रखा था। अचानक से हार्डी हेमिंग्स की असामयिक मृत्यु हो गई।
The family was left with hand-to-mouth situation, and to support her family, Rukmani started working as a daily wager in the dry ice factory. And years passed by like this, but that income wasn't sufficient. And one fine day, Victoria got married to the engineer at the dry ice factory, the young, handsome Armenian, Robert William Yebert.
The love story of Victoria and Robert was like a fairy tale. Everything was so good, so fine, and soon they were blessed with a very beautiful daughter who was named Elaine Angelina Ewart. सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा था, पर कुछ समय के बाद रॉबर्ट का ट्रांसफ़र होता है किसी और शहर में और वो सिर्फ वीकेंड्स पे आ पाते थे। इस दौरान कुछ गलत फहमियाँ रॉबर्ट के दिमाग में घुस गईं और कुछ लोगों ने उनके कान भी भरे। इन गलतफहमियों की वजह से he was so prejudiced against Victoria that the situation reached to a stage that they were not able to live together. And finally in 1879, they legally got separated.
जग बेरी लागे मोहे ना समझूं।
जिंदगी फिर से उसी मोड़ पे आ गई जहां से उन्होंने अपने सफर की शुरुआत की थी। The situation now was worse than their previous condition and the life was more bitter. And Angelina, she was highly malnourished. But at this time, a Muslim nobleman, Khurshid, came as a ray of light in their life.
उनके जीवन में खुर्शीद का ऐसे समय पर आना हुआ जब वो अपनी जिंदगी के सबसे बड़े संकट से गुजर रहे थे। खुर्शीद ने उनकी मदद की। Was this help of the खुर्शीद completely philanthropic? क्या यह मानवतापूर्ण हेल्प था? नहीं। खुर्शीद was attracted by the stunning looks of the Victoria, and Khurshid wanted sexual favors from Victoria for this help. Victoria had very little choice. उनके पास कोई ऑप्शन नहीं था और तो और उनकी एकमात्र बेटी एंजेलिना, she was critically ill that this was the only option for the Victoria, and accordingly जानते हुए मानते हुए विक्टोरिया ने खुद को खुर्शीद के हवाले सौंप दिया।
The relationship of Victoria and Khurshid became the talking point for the town, and the gossip mongers, they commented on them very often. And the lewd comments passed on her was making her life miserable and really difficult to carry on. In 1879, Victoria, along with her daughter Angelina, Khurshid and her grandmother Rukmani, they started their journey for the city of light, Banaras, or for the new morning in their life. एक न एक शमा जलाए रखिए, सुबह होने को है, माहौल बनाए रखिए। And this is what Banaras was.
बनारस, you know, city of light. बनारस आने के बाद विक्टोरिया ने अपने सभी पुरानी पहचान को नस्तनाबूद कर दिया और उन्होंने एक नई पहचान बनाई। And this new identity of the Victoria was not only the changing of name, but also changing her religion to her benefactor, Khurshid. Victoria ने अपना नाम बदलकर मलका रख लिया और अपनी बेटी का नाम गौहर रख दिया।
Malka, who already had her initial training in music, soon started to perform for the wealthy patrons in Banaras, and she established herself as one of the finest artists in the Tawaif community, and by this she earned the honorific title of Malika Jan. Malika, who was Jan now, emerged as one of the finest artists of Thumri, Kajri, etc. in Banaras.
अगल बगल के लोग वा सुनते हैं मपधा नी सारे धा रे धा नी मपधा नी सारे रे 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 गरे गरे सारे नी सारे सा नी सा पधा नी सारे गा मा मा रे सा धा नी पा अगल बगल के लोग वा सुनते हैं अगल बगल के लोग वा सुनते हैं चर्चा करेंगी ब्रिज नारी जाओ जी तुम खाओगे गरिया मोहन से झगड़ैया घर जाने दे छाड़ मोरी बैया घर जाने दे छाड़ मोरी बैया.
Young Gauhar was a pretty looking girl with distinct Anglo-Indian features. Gauhar didn't know that what was her talent, but then her mother knew, and that talent was music, which she inherited from her mother.
ऐसे नहीं बाबा रे.
इस बात की समझ रखते हुए मलका जान ने गौहर को संगीत शिक्षा के अध्यापन के लिए इंडियन म्यूजिक के स्टॉलवर्ड्स के संरक्षण में रखा, और उसी में से एक बड़े नाम है पंडित बेचू मिश्रा, जिनका नाम बड़े ही रिस्पेक्ट के साथ ठुमरी, तराना, तप्पा और दादरा में लिया जाता है.
गौहर, आज आपकी शिक्षा पूरी होती है.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी. जो भी आपने मुझे सिखाया है मैं आपके समक्ष प्रस्तुत करना चाहती हूँ. हे मुरलीधर हे दामोदर कृष्ण मुरारी हे नाथ नागर हे मुरलीधर हे दामोदर कृष्ण मुरारी हे नाथ नागर. भूल गए क्या बिनती सुनकर, भूल गए क्या बिनती सुनकर, हे मान मोहन हे करुणाकर हे मुरलीधर हे दामोदर कृष्ण मुरारी हे नाथ नागर.
संगीत शिक्षा के अलावा मलका जान was often taking her daughter to her own performances. So whenever Malka Jan was going for the Thumri and the dance performances, वो गौहर को अपने साथ लेकर जाती थी, और कभी कभी तो दोनों माँ बेटी एक साथ कुछ जुगलबंदी में गा भी लेती थी.
नीरे गारे नीरे सा पामा गारे नीरे सा श्याम बजाए कैसी मुरलिया कैसी बजाए श्याम मुरलिया सुध बुध बिसर गई सब तने.
बनारस ने उनको कामयाबी दी, और अब उनकी आकांक्षाओं को नए पंख लग गए, और वो नई उड़ान भरने के लिए कलकत्ता निकल गए. एंड एट दिस टाइम कलकत्ता वॉज द म्यूजिकल हब फॉर ऑल द आर्टिस्ट, whether it was dancers, musicians or anyone in entire India. The exiled Nawab of Awadh, Wajid Ali Shah, made Calcutta an attractive destination for all the artists. All the artists, whether it was musician, painter, dancers, anyone and everyone, they flew from Lucknow to Calcutta. And now, Calcutta was the hot spot for all the artists. Nawab Wajid Ali Shah was not only a patron, but he was exponent of Kathak dance and Thumri music. And in fact, he composed many verses as well.
एक हाल में इंसान की बशर हो नहीं सकती, अब रंग तबीयत का बदल जाए तो अच्छा.
कलकत्ता के सारे शौकिया रईस बहुत उत्सुक थे for the young famous singer and her poetess mother. But the mother and daughter, they were in wait for the invitation from the Nawab Wajid Ali Shah. And one fine day, they got the invitation and they were so thrilled with the invitation and they decided to perform on two of the favorite compositions of Wajid Ali Shah, which was Jab Chhod Chale Lucknow and Babul Mora Naihar Chhoto Jaye.
नवाब की सुल्तान खाना पहुंचते ही मलका को पता चलता है कि उनके परफॉर्मेंस से पहले ताहिरा बीबी गाएंगी. एंड ताहिरा बीबी was recognized as the best singer of the Nawab's court. विस्मय की बात यह है कि ताहिरा बीबी ने भी वही गाने चुने थे जो गाने मलका ने नवाब के लिए चुने थे. और परफॉर्मेंस होने के बाद मलका एंड द डॉटर गौहर दे वर शॉक्ड, बट देन दे वर ऑल्सो डिटरमिन्ड. दोनों माँ बेटी ने ये तय किया कि वो अपने कॉम्पोजिशंस के साथ ही जाएंगे, वो उसे बदलेंगे नहीं. एंड देन द परफॉर्मेंस ऑफ द डे स्टार्टेड व्हिच इज गोइंग टू चेंज देयर लाइफ. Their compositions were filled with the intense emotions and they knew the pain of the displacement, the same pain which was felt by the Nawab Wajid Ali Shah because he was also displaced from his own lost kingdom. Their renditions brought tears in the eyes of the Nawab, so as the entire court was highly emotional on that particular day. But it was a defining moment for Malka, and it was the moment of the recognition.
बाबुल मोरा मोरा नैहर छूटो जाए, बाबुल मोरा नैहर छूटो जाए, बाबुल मोरा नैहर छूटो जाए, बाबुल मोरा नैहर छूटो जाए.
Nawab not only highly appreciated Malka, but then he also appointed Malka as the court musician, and at the same time Nawab was also impressed with the little girl Gauhar. He highly blessed the girl and he knew that she is going to become something which hasn't happened in the history.
At that time, the most famous exponent of Thumri, Pandit Binodin Maharaj, was present in the court and he approached Malika Jan with an offer to teach her little girl. And this was the entry of Gauhar in Binodin Lucknow Gharana. Hamari Atariya pe. After mastering Thumri, Gauhar learned Bengali songs from Bhamucharan Bhattacharya and English songs from Mr. D. Silva.
बंगाली और इंग्लिश के अलावा गौहर ने कई सारी भारतीय और विदेशी भाषाओं में भी पारंगत हासिल किया, जैसे कि अरेबिक, पर्शियन, फ्रेंच भी उन्होंने सीखा. अब इस कहानी को आगे बढ़ाते हैं विद द कमिंग ऑफ द एज सेरेमनी दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नथ उतराई ऑफ द गौहर.
सकल बन सकल बन.
what is this Nath Uttarai? It holds a very important place in a Tawayaf household. On the day of the Nath Uttarai, the simple nose ring of the girl is changed with the diamond or pearl ring. It is indicative of entry into the profession of the performing artist. In a typical Tawayaf household, on the day of the Nath Uttarai, one of the important guests is the Nath Babu. Nath Babu will pay the sizable amount of the dowry, or he will provide the financial help to the performing artist. He can also marry the girl, and it is a contractual relationship. But one more part of it is that it is the intimate companionship which the Nath Babu gets with the performing artist.
फूल रही सरसों सकल बन, फूल रही सरसों सकल बन।
गौहर के नथ उतराई के दिन खैरगढ़ के राजा भी वहाँ पे थे, and he was an old lecherous king who was so lustful. It was the moment of the celebration and intoxication.
अम्बवा फूटे टेसू फूले, अम्बवा फूटे टेसू फूले, गोरी करत श्रृंगार मलनिया, गरबले आए कर सोन सकल बन, फूल रही सरसों सकल बन।
खैरगढ़ के राजा ने इस अपॉर्चुनिटी का फायदा उठाते हुए गौहर के साथ बुरा सुलूक किया, sexual mistreatment with the Gauhar. What was the outcome of it? Actually, it was not good. Gauhar became pregnant, and it was a blot on her life just after the entry into the profession. She was packed off to Ghutiari Sarif, to one of the relatives' place, and this phase was highly traumatic for Gauhar. Moreover, Gauhar also gave birth to a stillborn child, and this incident has shaken the conscience of the Gauhar, which she will not be able to erase easily. But Gauhar erased this particular blot and she moved on in life. But how she moved on? Where was this opportunity? Let's take you to Darbhanga.
The turning point in Gauhar's life came when Malika was invited by the Raja of Darbhanga to perform in his court. But Malika, instead of going herself, she sent Gauhar on her behalf, as she thought music will change her life. When Gauhar started performing in the court, she was nervous, battling her emotional turmoil, but she soon took over, and the entire Mehfil was amazed by her melodious voice and stunning looks. Maharaja Lakshmeshwar Singh richly awarded Gauhar, and she was appointed as the court musician of Maharaja of Darbhanga in his darbar. And her success in Darbhanga qualified her with the suffix Jan, and now Gauhar became Gauhar Jan. This was the turning point in her life, because from here the opportunities were knocking her door. She was getting numerous offers for concerts, and no mehfil was thought complete without Gauhar Jan. And there was a common saying in all the mehfils that Gauhar ke bina mehfil जैसे धड़कन के बिना दिल.
गौहर की जिंदगी किसी रंगमंच से कम नहीं थी, and Gauhar was known for living the life in her own terms. As we all know that once anybody gets the glory, it starts dancing on their head. That's what happened to Gauhar also. Once upon a time that she was invited by the king of Datia, which was a small kingdom in Madhya Pradesh. Gauhar was not ready to perform in the small kingdoms and she plainly refused. But then, later on, due to some British pressure, she went to Datia and the occasion was the coronation ceremony of the Yuvraj. Looking at the glamour and the hospitality of the Datia, she was astonished and she realized that it was actually not a small kingdom. Now, she was enamored with the glory of the Datia and she was waiting for her performance to happen. On the day of the coronation ceremony, many artists performed, but the Gauhar's name was not called for the performance. She thought that it might be the reason that king must be preserving her performance for the another day. But then days were passing and her name was never called for the performance. She was getting desperate. And one fine day, she wrote the letter to the king of Datia that an artist must be given chance to perform. The king increased the remuneration of Gauhar double times, that is 4,000 rupees per day. And earlier she was paid just 2,000 rupees per day. Gauhar kept on waiting for her performance to happen and weeks passed by. Finally, one day she was so desperate that during the morning walk, she catched the king and she asked for the forgiveness of the king. She fell in the feet of the king. She asked to the king that there could be no big humiliation to an artist not giving any performance or stage to her, and I'm here to entertain you. So please don't shower me with the money. Please give me a day, a time to perform. King has now brought down that particular fame which has hit the head of the Gauhar. And Gauhar also realized that in the glory one needs to be humble. After this all, the performance happened and it is said it was one of the best performances of the Gauhar's life.
Tananadirtum tanana tadaridani tananadirtum tanana tadarida tananadirtum tanana tadarida tarinani sadaridani tanananananana tadaridani tanum 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 niridani nadirdirtani tumdirdirtani tadaridani tananananan tananadirtum tanana tadaridan tananadirtum tanana tadaridani dirdirtani dirdirtani dheem tadim tadani detum tadani detum tadani sare sani tirkirtik tirkirtik dha detam dada tirkirtik tirkirtik dha detam dada tirkirtik tirkirtik dha detam dada nadirtum tanana tadaridan tanana dirtum tanana tadaridan tanana dirtum tanana tum tanana जिया ले गयो जी मोरा सावरिया जिया ले गयो जी मोरा सावरिया लागे मन में लगान हुई बावरिया जिया ले गयो जी मोरा सावरिया जिया ले गयो जी मोरा सावरिया.
Gauhar Jaan. She was a very interesting personality and she lived a very lavish life. One day the convoy of Governor of Bengal was out on the street and luckily, or I would say coincidentally, that day the convoy of Gauhar was also out on the same street. The Governor of Bengal confused Gauhar with someone from the royal family. So he stopped his car and bid a salute to Gauhar. Gauhar replied back with the same gesture. But later on, when the Governor of Bengal got to know that she was not from the royal family, she was just a tawaif, he fined her with 1,000 rupees. What Gauhar did? Gauhar being Gauhar, she paid the fine, and yes, she made sure that every time convoy of Governor of Bengal was out on street, she was there, mixing herself with the convoy. Rani ना सही, पर सुलूक तो वैसी ही थे. She kept disrupting the convoy, and she kept paying the fine as well.
Despite the success in her professional life, there was one lone corner in the Gauhar's life. That was basically, she was in the search of a person who can give her the unflinching love, beshumar pyar. The wait was not long. Very soon, the two famous royal patrons from Banaras, they came to listen to Gauhar Jaan. These two famous patrons were from the royal family of the Banaras, Rai Chhagan. He was a young guy and very handsome guy. Rai Chhagan was bewitched with the stunning looks of the Gauhar, just like many others. और वो गौहर के मोह पाश में बंध गए.
नजरों को जिनकी तलाश थी वो पहचान कहाँ है, जो कर दे महफूज इश्क भरे बाजार में, वो पैगाम कहाँ है. हम तो बंद दरवाजों की फनकारा है, जो बन जाए इस सफर में हम सफर, वो मेहमान कहाँ है.
राय छगन को गौहर से प्यार हो गया और वह रेगुलर बेसिस पे गौहर का गाना सुनने आते थे. इस दौरान गौहर को भी राय छगन के लिए फीलिंग्स डेवलप हो चुकी थी.
ये कौन आ गया है महफिल में हमारे, ये कौन आ गया है महफिल में हमारे. नजरों से कह दो जरा हुस्न को निहारे, नजरों से कह दो जरा हुस्न को निहारे. ये कौन आ गया है महफिल में हमारे.
और दोनों एक दूसरे के साथ बनारस शहर में घूमने भी जाते थे. ऐसे ही एक दिन राय छगन ने गौहर को प्रपोज किया. गौहर readily accepted this offer. Though Malka did not wanted this to happen, but she also did not wanted to break the heart. But then Malka was knowing the bigger truths of a Tawayef's life. कि तवायफ के जीवन में प्यार नहीं होता. But फिर भी मलका ने एक मौका दिया. And that's how Gauhar departed with the Chhagan Rai to Banaras. During her stay in Banaras, it was all good in the beginning, but बाद में छगन के परिवार वालों ने इस पर आपत्ति जताई और वो नहीं चाहते थे कि छगन का विवाह किसी भी तरह से गौहर से हो. उन्होंने इसको ना ही अपोज किया, but also they convinced Chhagan to get married to the girl from the royal family. And as expected, Chhagan got married to somebody else and there was no option left before the Gauhar. The teary-eyed girl left the city of Banaras. Once again, the destiny was doing the trickery with the girl. She returned back to Calcutta and she cried a lot in the arms of the mother, Malka.
उसके समझ न पाई मैं सच झूठे सपने, हो अब ना जाऊंगी मैं छोड़ के गलियां फनकारों की, बस रंग
नजरों की बस रंग रलियां, अपना कहा था हर जाए सजना, अपना कहा था हर जाए सजना, सूना पड़ा है प्यार का अंगना.
Malka knew that this would happen. But then Malka also knew that it's just the beginning. The rendezvous of the Gauhar is just to begin. And these personal episodes of her life will actually make her professionally very strong.
और अगले 10 साल गौहर और संगीत का साथ कुछ वैसे ही था जैसे चोली और दामन का. और उसकी कामयाबी सिर्फ अब कलकत्ता या दरभंगा तक सीमित नहीं थी. She reached to the southern tip of India. And despite the ups and downs in her life, she was the unprecedented threshold of music. और जैसा गौहर का नाम था, वैसे ही वो संगीत की दुनिया की सबसे चमकती हुई सितारा बन गई थी.
पनी नि नि रे 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 म म म ध प म प रे, नि रे 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 म म म ध ध ध सा नि ध नि पा. ओ पपी है, ओ पपी है, तूने पपी है, नहीं देखे मोरे सैया, देखे तो ले लेगा उनकी भलैया. तूने पपी है, नहीं देखे मोरे सैया, देखे तो ले लेगा उनकी भलैया.
In 1899, Gramophone and Typewriter Limited was founded and were recording the voice of some of the great singers of the world. Gramophone Typewriter Company was smitten with the voice and the fame of the Gauhar Jaan. उन्हें गौहर की voice record करनी थी. In 1902, there was an agreement concluded between GTL and Gauhar Jaan, and Gauhar demanded 3,000 rupees for per recording. They agreed immediately for the recording of the Gauhar. The historic day was 11th of November 1902. Company's agent, Gaisberg, said to Gauhar that you have only 3 minutes to record your voice in the gramophone. And Gauhar made history in those 3 minutes. With her mellifluous voice and the range, she recorded the first song of India in the gramophone.
Congratulations! Can you sing something for us?
आन मिलो सजना, सजना रे, आन मिलो सजना, अखियों में ना आए निंदिया, मोहे ना भाए काजल बिंदिया, सूना पड़ा अंगना, अंगना रे, आन मिलो सजना, सजना रे, आन मिलो सजना.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The history was created and everybody was witnessing the history in the making. From 1903 onwards, the commercial records of the Gauhar were available in the market for people to purchase.
In 1904, Gauhar met a young handsome Gujarati artist, Amrit Keshav Nayak, in Bombay. And he was the artist of Hindustani music and Bhavai theatres. The entire city was painted in red for Gauhar. She found her soulmate and the intellectual companion. To her, this was a dream come true as she was writing some fairy tale. But destiny has some other plans. In 1906, she lost the biggest support of her life. The person who made Gauhar, Gauhar Jaan, her mother Malaka. And at this point of time, the only rescue that she had was Amrit. She found a soul kiss in Amrit. But again, destiny was painting something really dark in her life. On 18th July 1907, she lost Amrit. And this was the second biggest setback in her life.
टुकड़े टुकड़े टूटे हैं सारे ख्वाब अब मेरे,
Gauhar's life was not all a starry. There were many challenges in the duration of 1910 to 1920. She had to face many court cases with those people whom she trusted the most. But then, since she was always upright, she was victorious in those cases. And finally, after the 1920s, the swan song of the lady will start. Around 1929, she became the court musician of the Wadiyar ruler of the Mysore.
हम चाँद आसमां के आंगन उतर आए, हम चाँद आसमां के आंगन उतर आए, हुए ना जो कैद कैसे कर दे रिहाई, हुए ना जो कैद कैसे कर दे रिहाई, ये कौन आ गया है महफिल में हमारे.
And that was her last destination. The star was born, but then, now the star was going into the deathbed. On 17th of January 1930, Gauhar took her last breath. And with her last breath, the voice was gone. It was a day of mourning in the music world.
जैसे चांद बिना दाग के कुछ भी नहीं, कुछ वैसी ही थी गौहर की जिंदगी. शोहरत तो खूब मिली, पर मोहब्बत. अकबर इलाहाबादी ने बहुत खूब लिखा है, आज अकबर कौन है दुनिया में गौहर के सिवा, खुदा ने उसे सब दे रखा है एक शौहर के सिवा.
In the layers of the history, she was popular in a decade and actually in many decades. But then, after the death of Gauhar, though she remained popular in the memories of the people till 1950s, but then in this commercial and the digital age, people have forgotten the contribution of the Gauhar, the first gramophone recording artist of India. This is an attempt to cherish her memory.
कुछ ऐसा ही था गौहर और गौहर जान का सफर.
हमने बुलाया था अपनी अटरिया, आया ना वो बैरी सांवरिया, छोड़ डोली और सेज की बत्तियाँ, हम तो चले अब रोले उमरिया, चल छोड़ डोली और सेज की बत्तियाँ.
गौहर जान थी या?
ठीक जहाँ.
If you want to know more about Gauhar Jaan, then please give us 1000 likes
And comments.
to this video, and please don't forget to like,
Share.
subscribe,
Comment.
and recommend our channel Culture Quantum.